Are you tired of being caught by hidden fees, expensive flight tickets, and cramped seats while traveling? Airlines have secrets they don't want you to know. So have you ever noticed why ticket prices mysteriously change? Or how some travelers always seem to get free upgrades? What if I told you there are hidden tricks that could save you hundreds, maybe even thousands, on your next flight? Buckle up, because in this video, you will know the top 10 travel hacks airlines you never find out. But before starting, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give our video a thumbs up and hit the bell button for new videos. Let's start from Number 10. Book flights midweek for better deals. Why are flights cheaper on Tuesdays and Wednesdays? It's a question that perplexes many travelers, but the answer is simple. Airlines tend to release fare discounts on Mondays, and by Tuesday, competitors have adjusted their prices to match. This creates a sweet spot for travelers, where flight prices are typically lower. But how do you maximize this? The trick: plan to book your flights on Tuesday or Wednesday mornings. Flights tend to be cheaper these days because airlines haven't yet seen a weekend rush, and prices tend to stay lower before the weekend bookings surge. While this may not seem like a huge deal, those extra savings can add up quickly, especially if you're traveling with family or on a long trip. You'll also avoid the competition of last-minute bookers on weekends. What could you do with those savings? Imagine that extra cash going towards activities, meals, or even upgrading your accommodation. Number 9. Use flight comparison websites for best prices. Did you know that not all travel websites offer the same prices? While we all know about the big names like Expedia or Kayak, many travelers don't realize there are lesser-known comparison tools that can uncover hidden deals. The magic. Websites like Momondo, Skyscanner, and Google Flights have aggregated data from hundreds of different airlines, helping you find prices and flight times you wouldn't find just by visiting one airline site. These tools also allow you to be flexible with your departure and return dates, ensuring you find the lowest possible prices. What if the flight you've been eyeing is $200 cheaper by switching your travel dates by just a day or two? It may sound unbelievable, but with these tools, it's possible. Number 8. Travel during shoulder seasons for huge savings. Is it possible to travel to popular destinations while avoiding the high price tag and large crowds? The answer is yes. One of the best-kept secrets in the travel world is booking during shoulder seasons. What does this mean? The secret: shoulder seasons are the periods just before or after peak tourist seasons, spring and fall. For example, you still get decent weather, but without the high prices or heavy crowds that come with summer and winter peak seasons. Travel experts recommend looking at locations like Europe in late spring or early fall when the weather is just right and prices haven't skyrocketed. Imagine strolling through the ancient streets of Rome or Paris without the bustling crowds, yet still enjoying warm weather and vibrant culture. Why wait for peak season when you can have it all for a fraction of the cost? Number 7. Opt for self-catering accommodations and save big. What if you could cut your accommodation costs drastically and still enjoy the comfort and convenience of staying in a prime location? Enter self-catering accommodations, a game-changer for travelers who want more control over their budget. The benefit: booking a vacation rental, Airbnb, or even hostels with kitchen facilities allows you to cook your own meals, cutting down on expensive dining out. Plus, it adds an authentic local experience to your travels as you shop for ingredients in local markets and prepare your own dishes. Think about how much money you could save by skipping those expensive hotel breakfast buffets and cooking a simple meal yourself. That's extra cash for excursions, souvenirs, or even splurging on a fancy dinner once in a while. Number 6. Avoid overpacking to dodge extra fees. It's easy to pack a little too much, especially when you're heading out on a long vacation. But did you know that overpacking is one of the fastest ways to lose money while traveling? The strategy: airlines charge hefty baggage fees for overweight or extra bags. In fact, a single checked bag can cost upwards of $50 or more per flight. So, how do you avoid this? The secret: use packing cubes, roll your clothes, and plan outfits around versatile pieces. Many travelers have managed to pack for 2 weeks in a carry-on bag alone by minimizing what they bring. This not only saves money, but also reduces the hassle of waiting in baggage claim lines. Think of how much time and stress you could save on each trip. Number 5. Use airline credit cards for free baggage and perks. If you could get access to exclusive benefits like free checked bags, priority boarding, and even lounge access without paying extra, Airline credit cards make all of this possible. The hack. Many airlines offer co-branded credit cards that come with significant travel perks, including free checked baggage, priority check-in, and even travel insurance. These cards often come with a sign-up bonus that can be used for flight discounts, upgrades, or free flights. If you travel frequently, investing in an airline-specific credit card could save you a lot of money over time. Imagine having priority boarding, free checked bags, and access to an airport lounge, all for no extra cost. Could you imagine the convenience and comfort that would add to your travel experience? Number 4. Travel with flexible dates for major savings. Do you have the ability to change your travel dates and save hundreds of dollars? Flexibility is one of the most underrated travel hacks that could unlock major savings for you. The trick: flights are cheapest when you're open to changing your departure and return dates by a few days. Use tools like Google Flights, which allows you to see the best prices over an entire month, making it easier to pick dates that work best for you. Additionally, airlines sometimes offer flash sales on specific routes during certain days of the week. Could you handle traveling on a Tuesday instead of a Friday if it meant saving $200? You'd be surprised how much flexibility can pay off in the form of more affordable fares. Number 3. Book flights 43 to 54 days in advance. Why is booking a flight exactly 43 to 54 days in advance the golden window? The reason is simple. This is the time frame when airlines tend to release their best deals, and the demand hasn't yet pushed the prices too high. The strategy. According to studies, booking during this window allows you to find significantly lower fares than waiting until closer to your departure date. It's also the sweet spot between early bird bookings and last-minute desperation deals, where prices are still reasonable. Can you imagine yourself getting a cheaper flight by booking 2 months ahead? That's a major win for budget-conscious travelers. Number 2. Choose hotels with free cancellation policies. Do you wish you had more flexibility with your bookings? What if you could change your mind at the last minute without facing steep penalties? The tip. Many hotels offer free cancellation policies, which can be a huge advantage for travelers who may need to adjust their plans. Booking these options provides peace of mind, as you're not locked into a reservation that could end up costing you more if your travel plans change. Imagine having the freedom to change your hotel or cancel without losing money. This flexibility could completely change the way you plan trips. Number 1. Travel during off-peak hours for cheaper and quieter flights. Have you ever wondered why the early bird catches the worm when it comes to flight deals? There's a reason for this. Flights during odd hours, like 5 a.m. or 10 p.m., are often cheaper and less crowded. The key: off-peak hours not only offer lower airfares but also less stressful travel experiences. You won't have to deal with long lines, crowded terminals, or the hustle and bustle of midday flights. Plus, you'll arrive at your destination earlier or later, allowing you to maximize your time on the ground. So, what do you think? Could you imagine the ripple effects of these revelations shaking up your future travel plans? These 10 hacks can change the way you fly, save you money, and give you an edge over regular travelers. Which hack will you try first? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more eye-opening stories and insights.